Hello everybody, welcome back to me, and today I'm gonna bake some focaccia bread with a little bit Swedish twist, and I'm gonna tell you soon why. But first of all, I got my first sponsor, the local pizza in Ystad called Gusto. Sicilian guy makes the best Sicilian pizzas, and if you're in Ystad, please visit Vincenzo at Gusto and eat a real Sicilian pizza. That's fantastic. So thank you very much, Vincenzo. You probably see this, maybe, I don't know, but yeah. So on, I'm gonna bake some focaccia bread, and why I'm going to do that, I'm going to the next crawfish party today. I'm a little bit hangover, so I'm a little bit lazy. I bought the crawfish already fixed like this in cans, so I don't have to take the shells off, and that's I hope it's gonna be nice. So I'm gonna bake a focaccia with some dill in, and with some red onions on, and yeah, maybe a little bit Swedish twist on it, because you have dill in, and that's gonna mix very well with the shrimps and crawfish. So let's go. So the ingredients I'm gonna use today, and I have a machine I'm gonna do it in. If you don't have that, you can of course do it by hand, yeah, it's not so hard, but I'm a little bit lazy, of course. And I have some dill I picked in the garden. If you don't have that, you can always buy this in the store, dill. And I'm gonna put some red onions on. You have to have some honey in it. I'm gonna use about 2 tablespoons of honey. I'm gonna use some sea salt. That I'm gonna put both in the bread and out on the bread, of course. And some olive oil, and I like the Sicilian olive oil best because it's smooth and it has no bitter aftertaste like many other has. So it's very, very nice. And I'm gonna use some flour. It's called special flour. The special flour is a little bit more get the bread a little bit more airy. So I'm gonna use this, and let's start. And some water, of course, some finger warm water, but I can come back to that. So let's start then. I'm gonna fix the machine. So, and I'm gonna take some finger warm water, 3 deciliter. You can see that it's finger warm. It's 37 degrees. I put it in there. So, and I'm gonna start the machine a little bit. Oh, you see, let's mix it. And I'm gonna take 25 grams of this yeast. This is the thing that makes the bread bigger and airy, and yeah, this is 50 grams, so I'm gonna half it. So I put the yeast in it. I had to crunch it in with small pieces so it mixes well with the water, and let the machine go. Of course you can do it with a spoon in whatever it's called. Then I put some 2 tablespoons of honey in it. And I take about 2 tablespoons. I think that's you can take too much. but 2 tablespoons you should have at least. So, and then some a half deciliter olive oil. And just let it mix together in the machine. So, and some salt, and it's one teaspoon about with the salt. So I take 2 pinches. I think that's probably the same amount. You don't have to be so exactly, but then you know it's about 2 teaspoons. And now I'm gonna put in the flour. I have measured it up. I use 7 deciliters of that. I measured it up here, and I'm gonna put in a little bit at a time, so it's mixed well. So I'll take it like that and just let it go. Just let it mix a little bit more. Oh, soon it's gonna be a bread of it. Yeah. No. And I let the machine work because I'm lazy. But it mixes it very well, so it's gonna be the salt and the honey, the olive oil mix with the flour, and makes it a very nice bread. So I let it work a bit. I come back soon. And now it has gone for about half a minute, and I put some dill in it too, I think, from this. So I get some dill in the bread, and I go use fresh dill at on top as a decoration. You can say more. So this is gonna go in the bread. Maybe you can put it in when you have the water in before you put the flour, but if you have a machine like me, it works it in. So now the machine is done the bread ready, I think. If you do it by hand, it takes 5 minutes about to mix it. If you do it with a machine, it only takes 1-2 minutes. And then now I'm gonna let it be for half an hour, so it gets the double size. And I just put on this in room temperature, so, and leave it for half an hour. I'm sorry, I said 5 minutes too little. 35 minutes, the recipe says. So I'm gonna leave it for 35 minutes under this in room temperature. Alright, be back soon. And so the 35 minutes have gone. So let's see how it has grown. Yeah, you can see it's bigger now. The double size. So I start with the oil of this that I'm gonna put in the oven later. So I put some oil on it. Only take some paper and just rub it out all over it, so you have oil in the bottom. And after that I take some salt. I put some salt on this, and I put the oven on 220 degrees, about so. because I'm gonna take out the bread, put it on here, and it's gonna be here for about 30 minutes more. So I'm gonna put the bread on the plate and I'll be right back. So I've put the bread on this, and I'm gonna let it be for another 30 minutes, and I'm gonna put this over. So it's just gonna leave it, and of course you can make two breads if you make it half and make two on the plate, and they're gonna be the double size. It's about 1 to 2 centimeters thick. So we wait another 30 minutes. And so my friends, the 30 minutes is over. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna pause it because I need 2 hands. So I took the handkerchief off the bread, and you can see it's nice and airy. And I'm gonna do some hole with my finger that I of course just washed. So just like this, just do some holes everywhere. It's easier if you put some water on it, of course. So then the bread is not sticking on your finger. And I'm gonna put some salt on it, some of this sea salt, not too much, but it's nice with some salt on. So, and then I take some red onions, just put it on like this. Focaccia is nice because you can have whatever you like in it. Sometimes I stuff it with mozzarella and bacon. It's very nice if you drink wine, but always salt and olive oil on top. So then you can choose whatever you want. Olives you can have, yeah. It's only the imagination who stops you there. So it's always hard to work with one hand. So, and I put some olive oil on. Yeah, and now I put on the olive oil on the bread. So, and finally some more dillless decoration. I think it's gonna look great. Maybe it's gonna give some taste too, like that. And I'm gonna put it in the oven for 10 minutes, then it's ready. I'll be back. Looks nice and smells dill all over the kitchen, so it's gonna be perfect. So now it's ready. Look, you see the nice color it has. It only took 10-11 minutes. And of course I can't help myself, so I have to try to do a nice shrimp sandwich. And I take some bread, some mayonnaise, some shrimps, and some eggs and lemon.